What's up, YouTube? Gonna make this Tugfest video real quick here. Long night in the garage, getting the car ready. Got a 9.5 hour drive down to the bottom of the Dragon, about 10.5, out to the DRC where I'm staying. Absolutely looking forward to this weekend. I haven't driven this car since January when I blew up the motor in California at Buttonwillow. So having an extra 100 horsepower and finally getting it back on the road is going to be sick. Other than getting shaken to death by some out of balance tires, car's running good, new motor's running good. The cam is plenty mild enough that we're cruising, well, I don't know, tick under 2,000 RPM at like 78 miles an hour. 80. Gonna pull over next to the lake down here and get my wheels and tires swapped over. I always forget how much work, how much of a pain in the ass it is to swap the wheels over, especially with the big 18 by 11 with the 315s on them and having to run these big bolt-on adapters, and I guess the brake fans too. It was cool though. Got to meet Alex and Zach up from Florida, the BMW and the Prelude. Chatted with them a bit. Always nice to make new tailgate friends, for sure, especially at the beginning of the weekend. We're gonna do some living. Got the windows out, got the wheels swapped over. Got the party speaker. About to have a good time. I hope. Don't go fast because there might be cops. Alright, time to go. Super rad cruising by the store here and seeing so many cars ready to go. Definitely got me pretty excited to get all the junk out of my trunk, clean up the giant mess from everything busting loose and sliding around back there on the way up because I didn't want to hold up traffic. Trying to get some faster cars around me while I could before I got caught up by Motorcycle Man. Let's get to the camp, get this all cleaned out, and get back up there, start ripping. What's up, YouTube? Made it to the DRC. Love this place. Dual filming. I don't know where to look. Here. I'm a little worried though. Trying to stay out of people's way coming up here and use the pullouts, and I could hear my compressor going. I could hear my brake clean spraying. All my tools. I should have zipped the bag up because they all came out. Got a huge mess in here. It sounded nasty, but yeah, psyched to be here. Admittedly, I was like a little too excited to actually stop and do a bunch of filming at the store. I mean, I stopped there, just didn't really do any filming or anything. I did, however, finally get a chance to run into world famous BMX street assassin Seth Kimbrough, which was pretty cool after going back and forth on Instagram for like the last year or two. Super rad dude. Hopefully get to take some dragon laps with him next time. Maybe even ride some bikes. Who knows? Tried to hop in the car right away, cruise around, catch some people, things like that. But there was just too much traffic, trucks, families driving, whatever. But eventually, after it got late enough, found some dudes to run with. good, but obviously no faster than the speed limit. I should have seen this coming. We all should have seen this coming, but somebody pulled out of a pullout right in front of us. Ripping pretty good, got into the ABS a little bit, but disaster avoided, and fortunately they got out of the way at the next pullout. That's the state line, so that's it for that run. Back to the store for a little bit. Oh, yeah. Woo! After that run, hung out with Pete in the BMW for a little bit, chatted with some other people, ended up meeting a guy named Mike in a Honda Fit, making friends, did some fun runs after that before the rain came in. We eventually ended up catching up to a pretty big group, but it was alright. Slowed down a little bit, saw some lightning flashes. Definitely some rain coming, but kind of cruised it back easy to overlook. Bunch of cars in front. Made for some pretty memorable visuals, that's for sure. Probably weren't pulled over for more than, 2 minutes. It had just kind of started raining, but obviously coming down better than I thought. Seemed like a good idea to hop in front of Mike here and maybe try to get some decent speed going before the road got really wet, but it was immediately pretty obvious that wasn't going to be the case, especially on slicks. The road was already totally soaked. Tried to keep a decent pace going since my windows weren't in, and if you go fast enough the rain doesn't come in as bad, but yeah, just couldn't really go that quick. Tried to hightail it back to the store as much as possible, just so I could kind of hide under the awning until the rain died down, drive back to camp, stick my windows in, and hopefully wind down for the night. What's up, YouTube? We're at the Dragon store. I'm under this awning, so I'm not getting rained on. Whoa! See that lightning over there? Anyway, yeah, I had to park under this awning. I don't have my windows in because they're just in and up or down and out, so I had to seek some shelter under this awning, hoping the rain would let up a little bit. I gotta drive I don't know, maybe it's 10 minutes back to the Dragon camp and then put my windows in the rain because there's no like awnings there or anything. But super fun night, ripping, pretty good, chasing some people, had a lot of fun. So yeah, overall success. This new motor build is sick, absolutely incredible. 315 Hoosiers, I don't know, what do you want to say? Had a blast so far, and it's only Friday night, so this rain will get me back in bed pretty early, and be well rested for tomorrow, late night tomorrow. But yeah, we're gonna drive back and I'm gonna eat some food. What's up, YouTube? We're back at the camp here. We're gonna make some cup noodles in this microwave. Got my windows back in. Keep some of the rain out. This underglow's really cool. I'm glad I spent 4 hours zip tying that to the bottom of the car. But this place rules. Crickets chirping, little rain, little lightning, little thunder. There's a cabin. Got the door wide open. I should probably close that. My shoes are soaking wet. This is a mess because I just chucked everything in here. Ay, ay, ay. But I love it here. This is so great. Definitely stay here if you haven't. I'm gonna eat some solid food for the first time today. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for part 2 sometime in the near future here. Got a little bit more daylight action in the next 2 rounds, so should make for some pretty nice footage.